Hi guys! I forgot to plug in my MIDI controller, so none of my controls... I don't have any of my controls. 1 second. My life is spiraling out of control. Floraviolet is a legendary name. Let's treasure it and celebrate. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. My desk just has so much stuff on it. 1 second. I'm eating bread. Okay. Okay, hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Congratulations. You've now made it to the 1039th Floraviolet stream. Can I get a round of applause? I don't actually have a I don't really actually know what number stream this is. Okay, so let me tell you what I've been working on. So right now, Hatsumi-chan is using GPT-4o Mini. But I did figure out how to run my own local AI model. And so I was trying that out. And, drum roll please, she's dumb as bricks. So, knew how to as a chatty bitch. You hit 23 months? Let's go! Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. How does it feel? That's almost 2 years. That's crazy. I want a girl who is as dumb as bricks. So yeah, we're gonna work on Hatsumi a little bit. I have her back to default. I did change her prompt a little bit, so you know. But in order to, so I felt like the 14 billion parameter model was working pretty well for her, but the problem is I can't really run that on my PC while I'm also streaming. That's crazy. Uh-oh, smart talk. I can count to 3 in Japanese. Use apostrophes again. Yeah. Well, right now I'm using GPT-4o Mini. I'm not using the custom solution because there were too many problems. Also, I feel like 4o Mini is just... Here's what I've kind of realized about AI models, okay? Here's what I've realized. In order to... Like, my GPU is pretty good. I have a 4080. But, like, the max that I can run, like, kind of pales in comparison to what, like, the average is. Because in order to get, like, GPT-4o Mini quality, I would need, like a 32 billion parameter model, which does not fit in my GPU's VRAM. So, it made me realize, oh shit, This stuff takes way more electricity than I even imagined possible. So that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking about attaching, I have a 3050, and I was thinking about attaching that to my Raspberry Pi 5, but I don't even know if, like, that has 8 gigabytes of VRAM, and I don't know, I just don't know if that'd be, like, I don't know if that'd be good enough. I don't know. You're having problems with Twitch? What kind of problems? Wobble, 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 wobble. Why are you eating and wobbling me at the same time? That's too many things happening. I'm glad I made it. I was having a headache before stream, but I think I ate some chicken noodle soup, and I had some more water, and I also had some ibuprofen. So I think I should be good, but just know I'm a little bit on the sleepy side. Put Hatsumi in a Neuralink and let her control the stream. Oh my god. I will think about that one. What else has been going on? I've been just learning a lot about how to run local AI models. It's kind of cool that I can run a pretty decent reasoning model on my computer. I can't be running anything else, but I can run it, and it's at a reasonable speed. Ah! Hey! You're gonna make me dizzy. You should get water. I have a big old glass of water. You can probably hear it. Maybe not with the noise cancellation. I have a lot of water. Get rotated. How do you hear a glass of water? With the ice jingling around. That's how you hear it. But you can't hear it with the noise cancellation, because it cancels out anything that isn't my voice. Come jiggle my ice around. What does that mean? What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean? I'll do it, but I need to know what it means. It means sex. Okay. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. Let's see, what else has been up? So I think, okay, so here's what I need to do. All right, so I feel like, here's my theory, okay? I feel like I could run a pretty decent, large language model on my computer while streaming, and it would be fine. But I would need to fine tune it, a lot. So so what I get is really because 3 billion parameters is a lot of parameters, but well, it's not a lot, but if you dedicate all of those parameters to just being Hatsumi-chan, then, I feel like it could work out better. And then if I, give it, more information from outside with, embeddings, I could probably get that to work. So I think I could make it pretty lean. I just need to learn how to do it. Which is probably going to mean just fine-tuning and distilling my own large language model. So I'd probably have to get like the big ol', like, what do you call it? The 100 and something parameter llama model, and then fine tune it, distill it down to something that can fit on my GPU, and then make it light enough to where it can just run without impacting performance on anything. Speaking of which, if I'm not going to be using I should probably just eject it. They're small and cold like ice cubes. I don't get it. What? I'm confused. Y'all are confusing me. Right, let's stop that server. Let's quit LM Studio. Okay. So we'll play with that again this week. You're getting mushy. Crazy. Sorry, my model is going crazy. It's gonna do that whenever I drink water. Okay, I have a question, y'all. Have y'all seen the movie Cannibal the Musical? Have y'all seen that movie? I downloaded it like a little bit ago, and I was like watching clips from it. Maybe we could have a movie night. I knew you'd say this, but I was hoping you'd rise against it. No. No. You obviously don't know Uni if you think she could resist that. Thank you for the hydrate. I will. Let me get my water. I need to eat some more bread. Can't come in, I'm saying watch Cannibal. Watch Cannibal the Musical was my favorite VTuber. It's by the same people who created South Park. Historically, I've said I'm weak to hot women. This is not news. What do you mean not South Park? South Park is great. I don't watch I haven't seen like new episodes of South Park in a while. I haven't been following up. But I like South Park. I like that kind of humor. I feel like they've definitely had their hits and their misses, but I think they know how to write comedy. They know how to make satire. Oh my god, have y'all seen Team America World Police? That movie is so cursed. You stopped watching South Park? Basketball is their best movie. I haven't seen that, actually. Maybe I should, then. I've heard about it, though. I guess, yeah. I guess that is them. But yeah, Team America World Police is just so fucking cursed. Netflix keeps reminding me that I have it on my phone and it won't leave me alone. You should turn off notifications for Netflix. You can do that in your settings. You're too lazy. It's not that hard. You just, you like long press on the notification and then it'll like give you options if you want to turn off the notification. Sleepy, I can't help you unless you want to help yourself, alright? I like living, so I had to get it. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Can't stop watching mushy K-dramas on Netflix. I'm dying of single. Oh god, like a few weeks ago that was me with like Yuri manga. I get into phases where I'm just like I'm just reading all of the Yuri manga I can. And like I can't get enough of it. I'm getting all like mushy and like hee. Somebody watched I'm Not a Robot. Hee. Can't find any more BL to read or watch that I like, and I might cry. Come over to the Yuri side. Come over to the Yuri side. There's some good Yuri. Hatsumi-chan's like, oh, no more BL. Hado will help you find new ones. Lots of cute stories out there. Trying to think of, are there any good ones? There's one I saw today. It was posted on the Yuri manga subreddit. It was like... It was like a hero goes to pull out a sword from like a rock, and the person's like, yeah, it's the... Once you pull out the sword, your greatest wish will come true. He's like, I want to be the hero, and he pulled out the sword, and then all of a sudden he was turned into a girl. And they're like, wait, your biggest wish was to be a girl? And he's like, Like, sometimes manga just surprises me with, like, how, like, granular it can get. Hello, Twilight Sword, how are you doing? We're just talking about Yuri manga and boys love. Do you have anything to add? Just like me, for real, for real. A rock? Like a friend rock or a sad rock? Hado needs more context. Which rock are we talking about? Anyways. Let's see, what else? My favorite, and there are only a few. There are only a few that really do this. Maybe you do not have anything to add. Hey, that's fine. That's totally fine. There are only a few that actually do this. It's the poly Yuri. The poly Yuri, where it's three girls who start off in a love triangle, but then end up in a polycule. Let's see, there's one called like a practical guide to love triangles or something like that. But the only problem is that it ends before they actually get into a relationship. So like, it's all the buildup, and then they finally all three get in a relationship, and then it just ends. I'm like, guys, like, you're missing the most important, like, the most interesting part of this. So shit and boring, okay. Well, like, you know, it's really cute to see them all kind of discover their feelings, but then once the feelings are discovered, it's like, okay, I want to see them, like... That's my problem. That's my problem. At this point in my life, I'm like, okay, like, the whole, you know, like, mushy Yuri where they're like, oh, will I, won't I, you know, da-da-da-da-da, like... That's cute, that's fun, and I do, like, enjoy that. And I enjoy, like, the butterflies, in my stomach, but... The, let's see here. What was I saying? What I really want to see is, like, their relationship and what they do after they get together and after they discover their feelings. That's why I really enjoy, like, Yuri, where they're, like, actually, like, grown-ass people who, like, are working jobs. Because it just makes it, like, it just makes it so much more relatable. Where's my... Wait, what is it? And I missed that comment. Where's my poly manga where it's all lesbians, but they just let one cis guy in for some reason anyway? Yeah, I mean, yeah. 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You is... There are a couple of bisexual girls in that polycule. But the majority of them are not. That's one of my favorite parts of that manga, is the two bisexual girls who, like, they're really into the guy, but they're also, like... get them alone together, and... They're just really cute. Where's the commitment to bettering themselves together? Right? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want manga that's actually relatable to my life, right? So why is Hatsumi not responding to you? Okay, there we go. Naruto is the best anime ever. Hado didn't respond to me on YouTube either. I just had to, like, manually press the reply to button. Yeah, Hatsumi is a bot. She's my little kawaii AI chatbot that I helped make. I was trying to get her to run on my local AI, like on my local computer, but right now what she's running on is a GPT-4o mini. But yeah, she like she'll like auto respond to people, and you can like at her and she'll like reply to you. She's here to make the world a little bit brighter with hats. Exactly. She'll chime in and ask Chad a question sometimes. She really helps kind of spice things up, I feel like. Naruto is lame and unrealistic. If it were like real life, Naruto would have stayed in his sexy jujitsu form 24/7 and lived as a woman. Wait, what? I haven't seen Naruto, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is Sleepy AI? I need to watch Naruto. He turned into Pretty Lady? Wait, he does? I never heard that. I'm not usually into like shonen stuff. Sometimes. Just choose not to have a gender because they're too complicated. That's fair enough. Valid, actually valid. Gender is too complicated. Hashtag ninja love. What are you talking about, Hatsumi-chan? But yeah, I think if I'm gonna make a Hatsumi run locally, I'm gonna have to do a lot of tweaking. Dip out and continue having fun. I will probably return later. Cool. Yeah, I'll be here for a little bit playing some Fire Emblem. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Speaking of genders, today I was at work and a teenage girl walked up to me and randomly hugged me, and then after about a minute, she walked up to her friends and says, "It's a girl." What? That's crazy. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Dual PC setup. Well, maybe I could just... maybe I could just run the model on your computer. It's wearing an oversized shirt with nothing to show the fact that I have boobs because I don't like gender, and 2, why not? And for some reason, she didn't just ask me. Yeah, that's wild. Can I have your gender fluid? Sure. Yeah, we'll set up a little web server, and then I'll just connect to your PC, and then you can run Hatsumi-chan. Duckling! Let's keep it in the realm of, socially acceptable, please. We can't be calling other chatters a thing. That's just a dangerous rabbit hole to go to. Shut that to your face in public. Wow, stepmom, yay, you will keep me safe and sound, right? We're a happy family. That's adorable. Alright, I'm gonna start to get the game up and running. Neither of us own a washing machine. Yeah, one of us has got to get a washing machine so you can get stuck in it. That sounds like a wise investment. Is it common to own a washing machine? Not usually in apartments. It's usually like in a shared communal space, and you have to like, you know, they take like they take like quarters. But in like family homes, like bigger family homes, yeah, it's more common to see that. Like, I mean, I have a washer and dryer hookup in my house, but I don't have a washer dryer. If I wanted one, I could easily install one. Everyone I know owns one, even at flats and apartments. They don't really, like, do they own them, or do they, like, are they provided by the landlord? Because here, they don't, like... I'll hook up in my apartment, I just don't own one. Yeah. Landlord provides them, yeah. They don't for us. Okay. There we go. There we go. And look, it's Fiber Emblem Melee. Fiber Elmo Melee. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can you hear the video game? Do I need to turn the video game? I probably do need to turn the video game up, actually. Oh, I missed the me like feet. I was putting my headphones on. You're scammed. You press Shika Nuka Nuka Nuka. No, 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 no. Stop that. Okay. There we go. Nuka 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 Koshitan Tan. Shika Nuka 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 Koshitan Tan. Shika Nuka 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 Koshitan Tan. My wife, my wife. I'm a wife. I'm a wife. I'm a wife. I'm a wife. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, we did a lot of our exploring already. We could do a seminar. We could battle. Let's see what battle. Ah! Hey. We could do an add-on auxiliary battle. I don't think we need to do any of those right now. We could get our magic up. Here, should I flip around? Sword and faith. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hanneman. Shiganoko Koshi Tantan. Yes, yes, I understand. I understand, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go with Hanneman. Let's do that. Woo!
Practice yields.
He's showing off banner.
I see. It's all making sense now.
Now I see the heart of it. It's fun when you know what you're doing.
I see.
Duckling! Glad to have you back. Alright, Lorenz. Alright, Lorenz. What are we doing? What are we doing? I keep forgetting. I've done like a ton of research on like the characters and the different like what classes they work best in, and then I'll get to the screen and I forget everything. Maybe I want how is his magic? You know what? Maybe I want to boost his authority. Why his hair look like that? What do you mean? You don't like it? I'll do authority, yeah.
That was Adam. I've come.
Alright. Lysithia! Alright, let's do... Let's do Faith, yeah.
It was quite a challenge.
Fix ban in-game action? Eventually I'll get to it. Are we gonna run Anna? I've heard that she's not very good. I don't know if we should bother with Anna, to be honest.
I can't believe I got it right. No, I just got lucky.
So I've not been able to stay as long as I usually do. That's okay. That's totally fine. There's always another stream. Let's do horseback riding. Alright, that's all my points. Makes you feel bad. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Professor.
Let's see. I don't have any talents of my own, so all I can do is pray to the goddess. Maybe if I truly master my faith, she'll show me the role I'm meant to fulfill. Focus on lance and faith skills, or focus on faith skill to excel as a bishop. I think I want her doing lance and faith, so no. Claude would like to speak with me.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. Rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time? That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight? I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then.
Alright, bye, Sleepy.
For someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Only into healthy masochism now.
Well, Professor, impressed?
Shut the fuck up, Lorenz. Well, Professor, impressed.
I feel like I get it now.
It's starting to make sense. Impressed yet?
Alright. We're making progress. It's Elgard's birthday. Of course. I love Edelgard. Alright, what am I doing? Fishing day, but I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I could do a day of rest, and then the motivation of my allies will increase. Which might be needed, because no one no one can... 6/22 is your birthday. Crazy. You have the same birthday as Edelgard. Let's rest. Wait, you were born? I would hope so. Alright, look at that. Look at all my happy students. Well, let's get Claude first. Let's get his... let's get his authority up.
Let's do this again sometime.
Good. Raphael, let's get your axe up.
Looks like I got it right.
Guess I'm still growing.
You really think I'm that great?
That man needs a bigger shirt. You think so?
That was pretty.
I think I could get Cynthia's faith up. Yeah.
It was quite a challenge. I've got a grasp on this.
His boobs were all the way out. Let's see. Hilda? Yeah, Hilda. Let's invest in Axe. Gender affirmingly small. I'm out of activity points. Alright, let's begin the lecture. I can't really make great recommendations on goods when I don't understand their inherent value. I'd like to better understand my swords so I can better sell them. Focus my skill with the blade seems the best way. Sure, Anna. Whatever you'd like. Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Well, Professor, impressed?
What's the premise of this game? So basically you start out as a mercenary who then becomes basically the professor at this academy called Garrick Monastery. It's the what would you call it? The Officers Academy at Garrick Monastery. And so you have students from these 3 nations who are all kind of like, a lot of them are like young nobles, and a lot of them are like heirs to thrones. Like to call me professor? Go ahead. And so basically you're just teaching your students and teaching them about like, you know, the teaching is basically a way to like raise their stats and like specialize them in different classes so they can be better at combat and more specialized in combat. And then it's a, I guess like a turn-based strategy game,
Yeah.
RPG strategy game.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
How's this gonna help?
So you'll get to see a battle here pretty soon. Let's do a seminar. Let's see here. All right, have a good night, Neo. Good night. Let's do this one.
Practice yields results.
I'm beginning to understand.
I think I get it.
Not as hard as I thought.
All right. Let's take a look at our stock, see what we've got, and then we'll go into battle. Sound good? Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Oh yeah, battalions. Let's get Lorenz a battalion. Attack that moves adjacent foe to the opposite end of the unit. Attacks foes within range. Attacks foes, preventing them from moving on the next turn. Let's go with this one. Yeah.
Let's give it all we've got.
One for Claude. 2. Okay, he has one already. Who else needs one? Who else needs one? Let's do this one, yeah.
Rely on
Alright, perfect. Let's go on the mission. Your house must help the Knights of Seros suppress Lord Lenato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred Way sets your ill at ease. That's an interesting turn of phrase. It sets your ill at ease. My ill is never at ease.
Company Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lenato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Tell me about it.
You must be joking. Where have you been traveling that news of it didn't reach you? It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker.
Oh.
That about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church.
How's the audio? Can y'all hear everything okay? The church executes criminals? Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
Yeah, her hair is pretty good.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Yeah, battle. Battle, 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 battle. I don't think I've actually told Hatsumi what my hair color is. I should probably do that. Alright, what have we got here? The fog. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Maybe I should have got it a torch or something. Alright. So, let me explain. Let me explain the concept here, alright? So, it's basically like chess, right? So, you kind of move your units along a grid, like so. And you move all your units, and then the enemies move all their units, and then you go back and forth, back and forth. You have different stats. So, in Fire Emblem, you have, or in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Here, let me move over. It's gonna be where my head just was. Strength, magic, dexterity, speed, luck, defense, resistance, and charm. Strength is like physical attacks, magic is magic attacks, dexterity is, let's see, how does it... Hold on. Dexterity affects hit rate and critical hits. Speed affects avoidance rate. Speed also, if your speed is 5 points higher than the enemy's, you'll double attack. So you'll attack twice. It says, and then you go and then cut straight to an ad. Oh no! Well, tell me when you're back. You're here. Okay. So, you have strength, magic, dexterity, speed, luck, defense, resistance, and charm. So strength is like physical attacks, magic is magical attacks, dexterity is hit rate and critical hits. Speed affects avoidance, and it also, if your speed is 5 higher than the enemy's, then you will double hit them. So you'll hit them twice. Luck has a lot of like little things. Imagine not being subbed to your own girlfriend. Yeah. Hey, no, you're okay. Imagine not gifting a sub to the streamer's girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Thank you, duckling. So luck has various effects, lowers the risk of enemy critical attacks. Defense reduces damage from physical attacks, resistance reduces damage from magical attacks, and then charm basically is a stat exclusive to 3 houses, and it affects gambits, which is like battalions that you can hire, and they do like special attacks and cool things. And then you have different abilities. So you have like an inherent ability. So Claude has one where it multiplies experience earned by 1.2%. And then you get different abilities by leveling up within a class. And then once you reach the kind of the highest level of that class, then you can move to a different class, and then you'll learn different abilities, and you can take certain abilities into that other class. So, because there's only like one route, or like there's only, how do I put it? It's a linear game, right? So the way you maneuver through the classes makes a difference. So you want to pick up skills that you're going to use for the next class and skills that you'll use in the later game and kind of like collect them over time. You also have skill levels for like sword, lance, axe, bow, brawl, reason, which is like black and dark magic, faith, which is white magic and healing, authority, which is the battalions and gambits, and so those affect more specialized, like the equipment that you use and your tools. There's also armor and like armor, horses, and Pegasus. Pegasus are like flying horses. And yeah, so basically the goal is kill all the enemies. There's also Lorenz, who's just the worst. Yep, that's Lorenz there. Is it Pegasi or Pegasuses? You know what? Ask Hatsumi-chan. Actually, wait. Let me just. I'll do that. I think it's Pegasi, like magical flying horses. Do you like Pegasi? They're so kawaii. Alright. I swear, I played like a little bit of Witcher 3, which is on Steam, and all of a sudden my buttons are all mixed up now. Now my A is my B button, my B is my A button, and my X and my Y are flipped around. It's Pegosi. You're so right. You're so right. Oh yeah, and we have Mercedes. She's my wife. She's who I'm going for S rank support. Wait! Oh yeah, and you get supports with characters, and that can like,
With this fog,
you know,
it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how
give
many
you
there are.
bonuses.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
The conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not.
Ah yes, sword lesbian.
Proceed with caution.
Look like what the fuck? Friend of archery lesbian. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Alright. Another thing is, terrain bonuses. So, like, if you hang out in the woods, your avoidance and your defense is higher. Things like that. Really are Araraki.
Oh, me?
Alright, so, since we can't see anything... Hey Karka, how are you doing? What are we doing for your birthday? We might do another IRL stream again. It might be a fun little tradition to do. But as for specifics, I'm not quite sure. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to it.
Ready and willing.
Hello, how are you doing, Kirko?
I got this.
Good to see you. So what we're gonna do, since we can't see anything, we're gonna bring our highest defense units out first. So the reason why I brought the player character out so far is because she has high defense and high resistance. So she can take a hit. But you don't want to take too many hits. Where's that weirdo duckling? He's here. He's here.
Let's get to it.
Actually, what is her defense? A general
Stand ready.
rule of thumb that I've kind of found is like keeping your units close together
Me?
is usually a good idea. You usually don't want to split up your units too much, because it can kind of leave some, you know, you can leave parts of the battlefield kind of like thinly defended, you know?
Me.
Alright, now all my units have moved. Now it's the enemy turn. Now it's the ally phase. That's tough, man. Got hit by a relic sword by a sword lesbian. Let's just bring Raphael all the way out. See, the sword isn't practical in the slightest. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's perfectly practical.
Thank you.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought Mercedes out so high. But you know, it's probably fine.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Oh no, not Lysithea. No, 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 no. That's bad, because Lysithea does not have a lot of,
You think we're just gonna do nothing?
does not have a lot of defense. No, 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 no. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. She is a very frail unit. She can't take too many attacks. Okay. This might be an odd thing where we have to keep our weaker units closer to the center, because all of our, like, we have no idea what's happening here or here. If I was a unit, you'd be frail. You would be. You'd be the weakest. Just simping for a VTuber and thinking about swordsbians.
This might be my limit.
Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. No, how is he? Oh, I guess it's a bow user. That makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna get Lysithea out of range. We're gonna get Mercedes to help her out. Get the heal in there. I'd be weak, but I'd do a lot of damage and be cool and stuff. You'd probably be a mage. Yeah, I think you'd have really low defense, but you might have higher resistance, and then you can do spells and shit. That's what I think. All right, Lorenz, take one for the team, buddy. Oh, good job, Lorenz. Yeah. Mage with a high chance for spells to backfire. I could see that, I could see that. Uh-oh, we got a mage. That's not good. That's not good at all. Little baby Beefalo! What's up? Hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. Are you ready to see some child soldiers fight each other? Are there any swordsbeans? Yes, are there any swordsbeans in chat? The dating sim? There are some dating sim aspects to it. I've been obsessed with Fire Emblem lately. Okay, I feel like I've been kind of put in a spot because, this mage is kind of scary. I mean, yeah, these two will be able to take a hit, but, like... Yeah, Leonie is not gonna be good for that. How much is his range? Could probably do something like this. Yeah. Fire Emblem is great. Have you played the Toothpaste Protag one? Yeah! I really like that one, honestly. I mean, the story isn't as good as Three Houses, but I really enjoy the gameplay. Good old Toothpaste Chan. Alright, let's just bring our units up. Actually, Hilda, you need a hit. Nats gets so cool later on. Does he? I've played this once before. I played the Black Eagles route. And I really enjoyed that. But I got the dumb church ending by mistake.
That helps.
Alright.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Alright, bro. Sorry, Lorenz. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Ow! Yeah, the dumb church ending where you side with the church. I never wanted to side with the church. They're like weird and sketchy. I wanted to be with Edelgard. So next time I'll stick with Edelgard. Alright. Bye, TJ. Have a good night. Feel better soon, alright? Get some good rest. Can't get over her sword, like, that's a thrusting weapon. It would not be good at slashing like she's doing with it. Here, you can zoom in, actually. You cannot use zoom view now. Why not? I hate that. Alright, how do I want to approach this? Because I have no idea if there are, like, more people hanging out around this area. Oh, wrong button. I think I want... At this point, it's just like, who do I want to level up quicker? Lorenz is only level 2, so might as well. Oh. That would make him very vulnerable. And I'm trying not... I try not to let my units die. It's not on permadeath mode, so I don't have to worry as much, but... It still puts me at a disadvantage if my units die and I just have less of them, you know what I mean? Okay, what is this dude's deal? What is their defense? Oh, they have like unusually high defense for a mage. Well, I don't have any of my magic users close enough. I mean, I guess Lorenz could probably... Puts him in a really vulnerable spot. Alright, it's probably gonna have to be probably gonna have to be Byleth. That puts me in a dangerous position, too. It's hard to strategize when you can't even see where the enemies are. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Go to the physic, we will heal up Lorenz. Okay. Alright, that's good, that's good. That works, that works. I can probably get him in one hit. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Alright. That's fine. The fog is lifting as a result of the dark magic being defeated. It seems the fog was being caused by magic. It was 2 hits. It was 2 hits. I didn't think it would take 2 hits to defeat. Let's go! You see, it's like a magic sword. Well, I guess she is like thrusting, or she is slashing with it.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okay. We're actually in a really good position, actually. Okay, I thought we were worse off. There are way less people than I thought there'd be. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got. We've got some ranged units, which might be a little tricky to take out. We've got this one axe user hiding in the bushes. Sword user, and then we got a heavy armor unit, which, yeah, very low resistance, so we'll have to get a mage on him. And then what's our boss dude? High defense, slightly lower resistance, but still high defenses overall. Hi everyone, what special talent do you have? Can share or show off? Maybe I can use it to find a new hat. Alright, what talent do you have?
Thanks for that.
That's very interesting. What a super cute talent. Crazy.
Leave it to me.
Remember, I'm using ChatGPT again. This isn't the local AI model. Just put that out there. Yeah, I'll have Claude hang out here, and then Lysithea. We're gonna have y'all join the rest of them. Alright. So one thing I want to prioritize is the Mercedes and Flora support thing, because when they... If I can get a heal on... If I can get a heal on the main character, that increases support. And if I'm trying to get S rank support with Mercedes, that's how it's done. Yeah, let's go in for the heal first off. We're also just trying to level her up in general.
Well done.
See? We got the little heart. Alright, who needs a kill? Lorenz is still like horribly underleveled right now. So we're gonna get the heal on Lorenz.
That helps.
Right. Yeah. So Claude is more than likely going to dodge the hit from this person, because he's like a high dex unit who's in a high avoid space. Yeah. And then Leonie, we're gonna have her kind of fall back a little bit, because I don't have a healer I can put on her right now. Wait, who's in the... Okay, it's just this person. Well, if I get rid of this person, I feel like a lot of my units are gonna instantly become safe. I don't feel like bringing out Lysithea yet, because it's still a little dicey. Hilda, what's your defense at? Alright, we're gonna bring out Bioleth. Are you gonna get Lysithia to S support? I'm going for Mercedes since I'm playing female Byleth. Yeah. So it limits my options. I wish there were more gay options in this game. Unlike Awakening, there's no real reason why it should be so limited. Because it's not like kids come into the equation, you know what I mean? But I guess just... maybe they're just going for, like, you know, some people are gay and some people are straight, which I guess makes sense, but... there's some obviously queer-coded characters that are not romanceable. And that simply will not do. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Let's go.
Lord Lonato, please don't die.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
Alrighty, where are we at now? Well, we just have these two guys to focus on, and then all our units are pretty much safe, so then we can advance. So, a couple ways we could go about this. What I'm thinking is we could kind of do like a... maybe have some of our weaker units go through this thicket here. Right? Maybe, like, Lysithia can go through here. I'll have, like, Raphael kind of take more of, like, the front. And I don't want to split them up too much. Yeah, I don't want to split them up too much. So if we were to go... let's see... you like the little rune circle? Oh, for like when they do spells. Yeah. Get it, Hilda. Get it. When the stage changes, like ally and player thing. Oh, yeah. I like that too. Good job, Lorenz. Good job. You got to level 3. I'm so proud of you. Gotta give the appearance that I'm, like, supporting all of my students. In reality, I'm not. Alright. Raphael. Let's see, who needs a level up? If I support you from under the desk. Always welcome. Always appreciate that under the desk support. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get him another level. Can we be your students? Y'all are already my students. Students in the art of, fucking being cringe. Alright, so we're gonna form a little posse that's gonna go kind of around this way. And then we'll have kind of our main group here. Let's get the heal. The art of gooning. Exactly. Of course, just walk right into enemy. Well, Catherine will be fine. Alright, let's get that heal, and let's get that extra level up. Alright, so we've got one little squadron that's pretty balanced. We got a healer, we got a magic user, a bow user, and then our tank and DPS Byleth. And then we got our kind of main squad that's gonna just tank all the hits. So we got a couple of lance users. So of course the fucking sword user goes out first. That makes a lot of sense. So let's get a heal on Raphael. Why does Marianne have so few heals to work with? Because we're gonna have Raphael take 2 hits, which he should easily be able to do. We're gonna keep everyone else a little bit out of the ways, just so we're kind of controlling who's getting hit.
Let's get to it.
Alright. Yeah, get him. Alright. So that forces the enemy out into the open so we can engage them a little better. And the allies are probably just gonna take care of them because they don't care that I'm trying to level up fucking characters. They're just gonna go right into it. So, fuck me, right? So the next 2 turns are kind of gonna be like... just like preparing positioning, basically. Okay, pull Marianne out so we can get her some, make sure we can get the emergency heal if we need it. Of course, yeah, just walk right into the everything, cool. Alright, so here's what we are going to do. We'll get Raphael with the tank and the hits. Can he take... Yeah, he can take 3 hits. Let's put him in a kind of more defensive position. And then that's going to allow them to kind of come out a little bit more. Oh yeah, and the kind of red area here is wherever the enemies can, like, actually hit you. Okay, perfect. That leaves a little nook for Lysithea to kind of chill out in. If I do that... Claude can take a hit. Yeah, he's fine. Maybe I can get a... Nah, not really worth it. I'll just wait.
Try to keep up.
What are you owing?
It's time.
Oh god. Alright. That hit harder than I thought. The red space is where you get hit. Ah, yeah. That's the enemy's range. Alright, missed. Cool. That works. Alright. Now here's where... Oh. She took... She took out the armored unit in 1 hit. I was literally... That's the reason why I did... I'm kind of annoyed now. Because I was going to use Lysithea to take out the armored unit. That's why I went through all the trouble of bringing a couple units over this way, a few units over this way. But then Catherine just comes and takes out the armored unit in 1 hit. So I'm like, okay, well... I guess that's fine. We will just, yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, let's get Mercedes another level if we can help it. Oh, she's level 5? That's pretty dope. Catherine's frustrating on this map. Yeah! I'm like, just let me cook, Catherine. Let me cook. I know you've got your relic. I know you do. I'm trying to level up some students here. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to heal this guy. Because there's no... He's gonna rush right into danger.
Sorry.
Alright,
It's your call.
yeah, alright, let's take out this dude. Alright, this changes things. Are we gonna take out this guy? Might as well. How defensive is this tile? Okay, what's his defense then? 5. You know, I want the level up. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. He can take a hit. It's early game. Even if I get Leone all the way up there, he's gonna go for my archer. So let's just do that. Ah! Hey! Why are you spinning me? Do bad things happen if your allies die? I make less money. I make more money if they live. I'm back for this one. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Hatsumi-chan says, what's your favorite album of all time and why? What is my favorite album of all time? I've had various answers throughout the years. I think, let's see, who needs a... Alright. Leone is at level 5. Let's get him up. I don't care about Lorenz. There we go. Hatsumi-chan, English. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Alright, Catherine. Let Lysithea get this one, alright? I'm gonna box her in.
Sorry.
I'm gonna box Catherine in. This look has enemy characters in it. Which ones? In the game? Oh, it's Fire Emblem. Alright, ally phase. Of course, of course. Please, please, Catherine, let someone get the glory for this one, alright? Right, yeah.
Been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Alright, so I'll just list off a few of my favorite albums of all time. Beach Boys' Pet Sounds. It's gotta be up there as one of my favorites. Gotta be a Fleet Foxes album. Probably Helplessness Blues. That's one of my favorites. Okay, that does nothing. Cool. Hilda, what do you think? You got this? Yeah, Hilda's got this. Do you like games like this, or do you like open world type games? I like both, honestly. I've been really into Fire Emblem lately. So I've kind of been, yeah. But I like a lot of different games, but I mostly go for, like, RPG type games.
That vile woman. Christoph, forgive me.
So, like...
Thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Let's see, which Beatles album? Probably Sgt. Pepper's is one of my favorites. I also really like Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul is good. Which Led Zeppelin album? Led Zeppelin 4 is really good. I like a lot of, like, classic rock, like 60s, 70s rock. Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward from the Church of Saros. Let's fucking go! I received a secret book. I received a goddess icon. Who's the MVP? Let's go! Knew you could do it. Oh, Abbey Road is so good, too. Is this first playthrough? No, I've played this before. I did the,
Taste in my mouth.
Hold on.
That aside, did you see how Catherine fought?
I have played this before. I did the Black Eagles route, but I accidentally got the church ending, and it sucked. So now I'm playing Golden Deer playthrough, but then after Golden Deer, I'm probably gonna go back and do the Black Eagles playthrough, but do it right this time. You see how Catherine fought? She's incredible. I am stronger. I'll just say she's incredible.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend.
What legend?
Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Ooh,
Yeah.
talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy. Oh, is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it. I officially joined House Regan only last year. Before then, I lived with my father. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling fast foot on me for a week.
I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad.
My mother's currently
Such a good album.
than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have a lot of secrets, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
Whoa there.
Golden Deer is your
You
fave.
look as sad
Nice.
as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated.
Hey, Light Hope VT, thank you so much for the follow.
A note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
How did you find the stream? Were you just on the Discover tab?
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it?
YouTube? Ah, I see. My students deserve the praise. I am but a sea
I
urchin.
heard some of the students
Oh no.
were
So the stream and popped over. Nice.
However, we must punish any
It's interesting to see where people come from.
believers, even if those
Because a lot of the time the YouTube is like
I pray the students
dead.
learn to
Like
value
dead.
about the fate
But then I get some like
who are
viewers from there.
point their blades
You never know.
at heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported.
I've even gotten like
It was in Lord
regular viewers from TikTok too. It really depends.
plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us. It will endanger the students.
You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount.
Shut the fuck up, Sedith.
It is
I
when
hate
Church
you.
of Seros and its believers unite to pray.
Yeah, we got sleepy from YouTube.
The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the
Oh my god, shut up!
But there aren't enough of them to keep.
You like the hot church lady? I knew you would like her! I knew you would like her!
Mobilize students.
I knew it!
But the grand situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is
Go back to the previous VODs, you'd hear me say it.
not turn a blind eye.
I was like, where is Uni?
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
She's a woman of authority that checks my boxes.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Ugh, I'm hungry again. What am I gonna eat? What do I have? Got 3000 G, let's go. It's Caspar's birthday. Yeah, I'll send flowers. I'm too, like, it gives me the option and then I'm like, well, I don't want to say no. Like, I feel like that'd be, you know? I feel like that'd just be shitty of me.
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery and
Too kind.
who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop.
Oh. It's a distraction.
Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense.
You say no to Ferdinand.
What are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't...
Ferdinand is a good boy.
Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the rite of rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower,
I think.
follows that
As far as I remember.
will be severely understaffed. Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove.
Okay, Raphael. Okay.
Be angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Let's split up and look
Raphael, you are not a character. You are a fucking stereotype.
You should get in some training if you have the time, Hilda. There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Let's go.
Oh, we haven't been introduced.
We got the bow lesbian. Let's go.
He's one of the Knights of Saros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea.
Fuck you, Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice. Oh,
I hate you. Shamir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea.
Cause Cyril is a dick. Anytime I talk to him, he's like, I'm a little busy right now, so if you wouldn't mind leaving me alone. It's like, you're not fun. You're not fun to be around. Alright, cutie. Let's explore the monastery. I said this. Do you know something?
I know something. Still, it is heavy on my mind. This.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's go! Wait, my favorite part. Whee! Let's go to class! Whee!
How's that?
Hold on, my controller is not... I spent fucking $70 on this controller and now it's just like, not, you know? Hold on, let me... Okay. Okay. Fixed now. Hi, Shamir.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
What?
If
No,
you're
I
looking
don't.
for something, try less aimless wandering.
Do you want to show me how to do that sometime? I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
The enemy is. You can't know why without knowing who. Anyway, I'm just here to take care of enemies.
That's a really good point. So, do you even know who the enemy is? No, not really. Do we have any fun quests? Tournaments? Tea for 2.
Is it true you
Hi,
got caught
Dorothea.
fighting?
I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
Hi, Edelgard.
You've been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Fair enough. Okay.
To figure out
What's
our
up, Claude?
foe's intentions, we need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least. For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should
I can do that.
chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes.
In peak stream gooting position is crazy.
Can I ask you a favor?
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
Yeah.
Everyone's stuck on guard duty. Our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Blankets are to hide the shame from God. Oh yeah, Lighthope, that's Duckling. He just does that. That's his thing. Pay him no mind.
Indeed. For now, let's do all we can to find and dispose of our enemy.
Crazy. Little psychopath over here.
What? Did someone lose that? It's not mine.
Did you go to the School of Sorcery?
I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
What would they? What would they?
What's this? Oh no, that's not mine.
Owl feather.
I was thinking.
Prefer to do it without the covers because I want God to have to see what I'm doing. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Well, maybe they'll target the greenhouse. Gotta stare him down to assert dominance. Let's see here. Let's cultivate with that, yeah. I want to watch the hot girl in comfort. Yeah. Can't fault a girl for that.
That's, something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares.
Raphael was right!
Centuries past and the like.
He was right, goddammit.
Fancy, but not very.
They're going after the cafeteria.
To the trouble of stealing it.
Time for the head chef challenge. Okay, well, we'll come back to that.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
Death?
Say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them. Huh? I'm not sure.
Wait, where's Mercedes? Ugh, I'm only talking to you because you have a quest.
Procuring some supplies for Flame. Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not. I have something to ask of you.
Wonder what happens when Death kidnaps you. I have no idea. I have no idea what happens when Death kidnaps you. Hi, Dimitri.
This talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander.
Yeah, don't let your mind wander again, you hear me? Thieves intel. Good, good. That's all? That's all Sedith wanted? He's kind of cute. Oh, Dimitri. You like Dimitri?
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. It is nothing.
There are a lot of cute boys in this game.
Oh.
Gasp. Do you not like Sedith?
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just
What gave it away?
Father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Can't go to the graveyard. My wife! Hi, wife.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Lost items. Did you go to the School of Sorcery?
Did you find this?
Lovely gift for most anyone. No, this is for you. Okay, I'll give you a gift. What would you like? What would you like? Who loves animals or cute things, horseback riding, weapon maintenance. You get an owl feather. You'd like that.
This is great. Thank you so much.
You like his hair. He does have good hair.
Oh, much fun in my current class.
Okay, well. Wait, mission assistance. Yeah. Hi, Petra.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show
My specialness. Hi, Hilda.
I'm in charge of managing all records for the Golden Deer House. Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now. Go ahead and continue your investigation and put a little extra effort into it, please.
Like half the students in this fucking school are insufferable. I swear. Hi, Catherine.
Just keep your distance.
Oh, okay.
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Oh, jeez. Please don't. Or I dare you to try. I'm gonna say I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Sketchy. Hi, Rhea.
Might you have come looking for me because you were
You like jazz? That sounds about right. I was worried.
But your concern means a great deal.
What's up, David Sachs? How are you doing? Some of the students are certainly here. Certainly, indeed. Yeah, it was like someone said, I don't know, I think it was Neo who said it the other day, was like, is it like intentional that like all the students here are like very unlikable? And I was like, you know, you're kind of right. There's some students that I like, but a lot of them have very strong personalities.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
The character design in this game is also something. I like the character design. Well, some of them. Many of them that are specifically designed to be rough in some way, like Ingrid. Yeah, it definitely sets them all apart. It definitely kind of makes them very distinctive characters. And like, they're all kind of like, you know, young nobles. Most of them are. So it kind of makes sense that they're all stuck up.
Donations to the monastery aren't actually kept here. That means the enemy isn't likely to be interested in money. We should turn our attention elsewhere.
Golden House was your first house? I went with Black Eagles first.
But that can't really be it, can it?
You like the designs here way more than Engage? Controversial opinion. I like Engage more. I like the designs for Engage more. They're a little wonky, but I like it. I like it wonky. It's really grown on me. I historically have a little crush on Toothpaste Sean. I think she's cute. I think the female Toothpaste Chan is really cute.
Professor.
What the?
Truck-kun, emblem of isekai.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Yeah. Fuck off, Sedith. Yeah, there are like so many characters in this game that I just like outright don't like.
Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Cool.
So, greetings, Professor.
Greetings, Professor.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Okay, here's what I think about Engage. I like the story of Three Houses better. I think overall just Three Houses has a more kind of engaging plot. Negative Riz on that guard. What are you talking about? This is the most Rizful individual in the entire game. You wouldn't let him hit? But I think the gameplay experience of Engage is a lot better. I think it's much better. I think Engage has really fun gameplay, and I think like the, what do you call it? I think it's very fluid. I think everything is presented in a really great way that I feel like sometimes Three Houses, you have to like go through a menu to get the information you want. With Engage, a lot of the information is just like right there, easily accessible. I think the story for Engage is pretty mid, and it doesn't draw you in with the story. But I do like a lot of the characters. A lot of the characters are really fun. A lot more likable than a lot of the characters in Three Houses. But again, Three Houses, the characters aren't as likable, but they're more like, there's more depth to them. There's more world building. So they both have their positives and negatives. I think what I would like to see is something with like designs and characters that are as striking as Engage, and gameplay that's like as fluid and like fun as Engage, but with the kind of story and social dynamics as with Three Houses. So Claude invited Flame to the Academy Minecraft server. Violet. Let's see. Fire Emblem Engage, Fire Emblem Marriage, Fire Emblem Divorce, Fire Emblem I lost custody of the kids. Crazy. I also like that you can get S-rank supports with any of the characters in Engage. I went for Rosado at first. I like Rosado. He's so cute. Suilin's Japanese voice actor is the voice of Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Oh. Yeah, you can. Like, it's not technically marriage, quote unquote, but like, come on. It's pretty, it's pretty heavy-handed.
Welcome.
You want to get married? Wild. Well, you know, we can see how things go. No need to rush anything. Lear, did you eat the weeds again, Dimitri? Okay, I can explain. But yeah, Engage does have a pretty weak story.
Please come again.
Okay, inventory items. If y'all get married, I'm going to officiate it for real. Heard that, heard that.
Welcome. Come back.
Oh god, could you imagine though? Could you imagine? Oh, what's up, Anna?
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
Making lots of coin, Anna.
I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
I do understand, Anna. I too work for money. In New York, it's literally a one-page form to be able to officiate. One page away from marriage. Crazy.
Hey, how about a favor?
It seems that there are some rare, valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. I'd like you to collect a number of these for me, should you have an opportunity to do so. We gotta be careful if we ever visit. Uni, we gotta be careful if we ever visit Duckling. Cause he could, like, without the marriage certification, just like, whoops, you're married now. Gotta keep our eyes on you. Threatens to marry with someone? That's wild. How many times have I played this game? I've only done one playthrough. I did the Black Eagles route, but I accidentally got the church ending and it sucked. So now I'm doing the Golden Deer route. We don't have to file our taxes together or something. The what? You're making Uni dress in Farina cosplay? Wait. Uni would look super cute as Farina. We should make sure to take lots of photos. That would be cute. What time is it? 8:42. I kind of want to keep playing a little bit more, but I need to pee. Game audio sounds a little funky. How so? Oh yeah, I can hear it. It does sound a little funky. It sounds fine to me. Well, maybe it's not a good idea to keep playing then. I'll go ahead and save at least. I keep getting distracted by chat. Here, I'm going to... Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I'm going to run to the restroom, and then we're going to go to the BRB, or we're going to go to the main screen and just chat for a second, okay? Give me like 2 seconds, all right? Give me 2 seconds. 2 whole seconds. Hey, hello, hi, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Damn, what should I eat? Oh, look, a clerk? I don't know who that is. Thank you. That was fast. Fast as pisser in the 7 seas, baby. You know it. Dorothea's VA? Oh, nice. That's cool that she streams. English voice of Dorothea and Shamir. Nice. Oh, she voices both of them? That's cool. Let me exit out of. Well, that was a fun and productive game of Fire Emblem and the 3 houses. We got a lot accomplished. It seems like this is a good game for streaming, where it's like we get through like 1 chapter every time we stream. Seems to work pretty well. I don't know, what do y'all think? It seems like y'all are enjoying this game. I'm definitely enjoying it. I get to kind of like nerd out, and then I have times where I can kind of just sit back and watch, and then times where I can kind of react to the, to the characters talking and stuff. React to the story and plot, but then there's other times where I can just run around and do stuff. I love JRPGs, period, and I like chilling with people that play them. Nice. I love JRPGs. Yeah. They're, I usually can't get into, like, turn-based games as much. Sometimes, though. Sometimes. But I like turn-based strategy games like Fire Emblem. 5 years since the Ashen Wolves got released in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Is that the DLC? I'm also playing, so on the 3DS right now, I'm playing a Fire Emblem Awakening. It's been 5 years since it's released. That's crazy, actually. It's wild how old the Switch is. You don't think about it, but like, it's been around a while. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like one of my favorite games of all time. That game like fundamentally altered the course of my entire life. That like I was into anime before that, but after I played it, I was really into anime. I don't think I'd be a VTuber if I didn't play Fire Emblem, or not Fire Emblem, if I didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And it ruined like all other games for me, because then I was like, there aren't enough, like, if it doesn't have like a whole bunch of numbers in it, then I don't want to play it. Literally ruined gaming for me for a bit. That's the game that really got me into like min-maxing. Love Awakening. I'm playing through Fates right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna play Fates after Awakening. Played Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates on the 3DS multiple times. In the case of Fire Emblem Fates game, I got the special Fire Emblem Fates cartridge containing all paths in one package. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It's a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult than the Three Houses and Engage. Because most of the characters, if they're not like tanky units, if they're not Frederick, then they're pretty much going down in 2 hits. So you have to be really careful. And I'm playing on the permadeath mode. So it's even more stressful. But thankfully the DLC, there's a map where you can like grind for a few levels. So I might have done that a little too aggressively, but I'm on hard. I'm on hard mode. But I grinded out a few levels, so I'm a little... It kind of lightened things up a little bit for me. But I was getting really stuck there for a second. What was it? Hard Classic is scary. It is. Lunatic is insane. I couldn't imagine. Heard Fire Emblem Fates had some DLC relating to Fire Emblem Cyber TGG, but they never got released outside Japan. Interesting. I'm glad Fire Emblem is becoming more popular, because I've really enjoyed the series so far. I mean, I've only really played Three Houses and Engage. And Heroes. I played Fire Emblem Heroes. God, I wish... All I want, and I said this on Blue Sky, all I want is a Fire Emblem mobile game where it just, like, it's basically Fire Emblem Heroes, but, like, reset. Where, like, you don't have to be playing the game for years in order to have, like, a, you know, relatively meta team. You can just, like, you can build it up from, like, day one. Like, that's what I want. But as of now, Heroes, for me, is kind of unplayable. Because you just need, like, in order to get ahead, you just need some really, like, meta units and, like, meta skills that are just kind of, like, some people, like, who have been playing for years and years, it's just, like, you can't keep up with that at the current pace of things. And there are, like over 1,000 characters at this point released for it. That's wild. That's absolutely crazy. Fates has 2 DLC that weren't released outside of Japan. Really, all they do is give infinite chances to get 2 different special class seals. Okay. Who's your favorite anime character and why? I'd say one of my favorites has got to be Ruby Hoshino from Oshinoko. I love Ruby. Got popular because of Super Smash Brothers. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then people got, like, curious, like, who are these fucking anime characters in my Nintendo fighting game? Yeah, I'd like to play more of the older ones, older Fire Emblem games at some point. I'm kind of going backwards a little bit. I'll do Awakening, and then I'll do Fates, and then I'll kind of bring it back. There's also, isn't there one that's like made by the person who created Fire Emblem? What's that one called? Because I heard about it, and I thought it looked interesting. Wes got Roy in Melee before his actual game came out. That's funny. Berwick Saga. Yeah, Berwick Saga. Have any of y'all played Berwick Saga? Or Tearing Saga? Roy's Japanese vocal VA is the voice of Joker from Persona 5. Oh, really? You got all the fun facts about the voice actors. What did it come out on? It was for PlayStation 2. Was it Japanese only? Okay, there's an English fan translation. I might play this. That might be an interesting game to play on stream. Yeah, created by the creator of the Fire Emblem series. It's very different. I'm okay with different. I'm okay with different. Yeah, I'm okay with different. It's a turn-based strategy, like the strategy RPG type formula, right? Is it? I don't know a whole lot about it. I just saw a YouTube video about it. Is it on a hex grid? Oh, it's on a hex grid. That is pretty different. Interesting. But yeah, I'd be interested to try it, just to see. Well, we might be slowly coming to an end on this stream. I don't have a set schedule for streaming, but I do tend to stream around 6 p.m. Central Time. I usually announce streams about, like, you know, maybe a day in advance, maybe day of. Let's see, no stream tomorrow, but I'll try to stream on Wednesday or Thursday. Felix, stand aside. There's something I must do. Also, Felix, massive critical hit damage attacks on the enemies. Gotta love those crit characters. Gotta love the high crit characters. So yeah, either Wednesday or Thursday I'll probably stream again. And then yeah, if you want, join my Discord. I have a Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. Yeah, if you stay and interact in the Discord, then you can, eventually we'll verify you, and then you can have access to all of the channels. It is 18 plus to join, so please be aware of that. Please respect that. But yeah, it's a very silly time in there. And then you'll get notified whenever I go live. And I usually make Discord events for it. At least I've started doing that. I run Three Houses game several times to acquire classes and leveling up skill experiences for characters in my game save data. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I really, after I do Golden Deer run, I kind of want to go back and do the Black Eagles run, but like do it right this time so I don't get the shitty church ending. That's my goal. And yeah, I'm on if you don't know, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. If you wanna go through, and I have a lot of VODs of like previous streams if you wanna watch them. They're a lot of fun. I have a few videos. I'm also on TikTok. I haven't made a TikTok video in a while. They're so annoying to make sometimes, but I need to make another one. Crimson Flower? Is that what it's called? I'm not sure exactly. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now. Thanks y'all for watching. Be good, and I'll see you later on this week. Alright. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Here, let's go to a different... Yeah.